Okay, guys, so I'm trying to knock off all my stuff for my to-do list before I go back to work tomorrow. Or not even tomorrow. I have one more day. And I'm going to go into my reminders and make all my list of stuff that I need to do tonight for tomorrow. And then it's going to be good to go. I'm going to have some unboxings coming and just all kinds of fun stuff. So, this one is going to be, do I have that other book challenge? And we might as well get into it because then I have to go do chores. So, first and foremost, do you have a book with a fox on the cover or part of the plot? I'm going to go no. No. Yeah, I'm going to have to say nada. Nada. Because shift is bears. And I'm pretty sure there's no fox in it. So, I think we're crapped out of luck. So, nope. Do you have a book in the year you were born? Or a 3-year radius? That I can say no. Because Lindsay Sands started in, was it 98 to 2000? Gina Showalter was earlier than that. And my Karen Rafferty is, I think it's 1980. So, no, I don't. Do you have a book with music as a weapon or magic? The most I can do, I have 2. So, my first one is right here. They're not really weapons, but it kind of is because she doesn't want to be with him because, he's famous and he sings a lot, and she thinks he's an arrogant, condescending ass, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go with it, and that's Friction by L.D. Davis. That's this one. Or, and I'm pretty sure it's When It's Real by Aaron Watt is music. And I think it's along the same lines. Otherwise, I don't really drink. I don't really read musician novels. I'm more sports, romance, mafia, mythological, that kind of stuff. Anyways, what do we got now? Do you have a series with mismatched covers? Well, I know the obvious one is Libba Bray, which I have 3 of them, but I think they're all the same. So, mismatched covers. Well, you could kind of go with Penelope Douglas's The Devil's Night series. They're all different, but there's got to be something better than that. Oh, Vladven and Voss are 3 different colors. Colors is the easiest way to go with romance, because otherwise there's not much else. They kind of pretty much stick together, if you can tell by the shelves. They have their likeness. Everything likes to be the same, which it works. So I'm just going to go with color. Most of the time, there's lots of color difference. But otherwise, like, I'm going to say not really. Not really. So, the next one would be, do you have a book with Shapeshifters? Which I have lots. I have Shift by Ruby Dixon, which you've probably seen in many of them. I have, I got Desire Unchained. She becomes a werewolf, and he is, succubus, demon, something like that. Anyway, and they fall in love, so there's that one. Or you can go with, Carolyn Sparks' series, the How to Tame a Beast in 7 Days, Sorry I Married a Sorcerer, and 8 Simple Rules for Dating a Dragon. There is a one in there, his name is Brody, he shapeshifts. So there's that. Otherwise, that's all I got. That's all I got. I mean, like, Gina Showalter's got some demons in there. But I'm going to stick with those. My next one is, do you have a book signed by an author? I actually do. I have Maybe Now by Colleen Hoover. And then Sarah Nye is like, I think we would be best friends if we ever met. I have 3 of her books that she so graciously sent me, and they're signed. And I'm going to say it because it's true. This is some of my favorite books, and she's one of my favorite authors. The only ones I don't have signed that I would love to have at least one signed book to compliment would be Gina Showalter and Lindsay Sands, because I've read them forever. But Sarah Nye, she's so kind to send me them, and I am so grateful. And she was my first signed books ever, and I was just, yeah, I was so excited, and they were personalized. And yep, Sarah Nye, thank you, Sarah Nye, even though you've never watched this. Do you have a book with a mostly red cover? I got a few. We got Kill Switch by Penelope Douglas. I've got Dirty Rowdy Thing by Christina Lauren. We've got A Vow So Bold and Deadly by Bridget Kremer. Gina Showalter's got a ton. Lindsay Sands has got a couple. The Trouble with Vampires is red. Shade by Shay Stahl is red. So I'm gonna stick with that. There's a few. Yeah, we're gonna go to the next one because I could be here all day with red covers. Do you have a book between 287 and 306? The last time I did this, I had trouble because it was like either too high or too low. Most of them were too high. So I'm going to go with maybe, but I'm not going to go look for it because I have no idea. Like, I'll pick one. We'll go with the Honey Don't list. And I needed what? 287 to 306. Goop. 303. Woo! First one. Write it on the calendar. That doesn't happen often. Oh, red cover. Absolute favorite book. The Darkest Night by Gina Showalter. Anyway, nailed it. First book. It won't happen again. Trust me. Then what do we got? We have, do you have a book that the main character has glasses? Oh, yes, I do. I know this one right off the bat. We have Helena Hunting's Meet Cute. She has glasses. I'm 100% sure she has glasses in the story. Who else has glasses? I want to say one of these by Isla Madden Mills has one, but I can't remember which one. But that's the one I'm going with, and I'm sticking to it. Do you have a book with the same letters as your first name? Oh, so my first name is Talena Joe, so it's 10, right? Teleanajoe. Yeah, so 10. Yeah, that's fun. Boss Man is not. This was like the same word. Oh, Darlington by Tripsy South. I've never read that. That's a signed book. Kill Switch 1. Kill Switch by Penelope Douglas. Pretty sure I used that in my last video. Let me know if I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang you. I'm trying to give you a different one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang it. I could tell you right now, none of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Let's try. 4 and 4 is 8. Switch hitter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang you. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang it. Sorry, Sarah. I was trying to give you another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's 8. Overnight sensation's too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Yeah. Let's try Heartland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. That's what I'm going to have to go with. Is Kill Switch by Penelope Douglas. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. And I got to go do chores. Do you have a book with cybercrime or technology as the plot? Sherilyn Kenyon has some in the League series. So there's all those. They are cyber a little bit. They're out in space and they have like fighter jets and internet type stuff, and they do cyber stuff on there, so I'm going with that. Otherwise, that's the best I got. Crime-wise, I have Rachel Van Dyken and Vlad Ven Voss by Kurduki and Kay Webster. But cyber, that's the best I got. Do you have a book that is translated in another is another language or translated in English? Yes. It's the only books I have. Is the Witcher series by Andrzej Spakowski, something like that. Anyway, is it Polish? It's something like that, but I know that's translated into English. Do you have a book written by an Asian author? I'm going to say no, and I'm going to say I'm going to have to fix that, because I honestly don't know. Because I don't care if you're Asian, if you're Canadian, if you're American, English. I don't care. I just read it as long as I like your book. So, I'm not sure. I'm going to say no. Do you have a book with a moon on the cover? Pretty sure Twice in a Blue Moon has a cover by Christina Lauren. Nailed it. That's the only one I got. Do you have an illustrated children's book? No, I don't. I know I don't. Sadly, I do not. So that's a no. Do you have a collection of fairy tales or myths? I have lots of myths and kind of like fairy tales. So I have A Curse and the Kisses by Menon. I can't remember her first name. Lindsay Sands is Vampires. Carolyn Sparks is Vampires. Kersley Cole is a mix mash. Carolyn Sparks is Shapeshifters and witches and that kind of stuff. Witches, we got Kingdom of the Witches. Well, I'm not counting witches. Get out of the witches. Lords of the Underworld. Greek mythology. That's why I absolutely love that series. Shift by Ruby Dixon is Shapeshifters. Night World by L.J. Smith is vampires and how they fall in love, and it's so good. It's so good. Stephanie Meyer. She's got vampires. They're myth. That's the best I got. Gonna go with that. Then we have... What do we got? Do you have a sci-fi or fantasy with an alliance between races? Maybe. I'm going with this one because it's the only one I have. I have A Deal with the Elf King by Elise Kova. She is human. He is an elf, and they come together to save the place they live. I read that a while ago. I don't remember the place they live. Do you have a book with a narrow front cover. Oh, so shorter than the rest of the book. I should. Lindsay Sands is usually famous for that. Yes, here we go. We got The Rogue Hunter by Lindsay Sands. So the book is slightly shorter. The front cover. I'm pretty sure The Renegade Hunter is the same, as well as The Immortal Hunter. Then we have, do you have a book with a first chapter of the sequel? All romances generally have a copy of the next chapter in the next book. Pretty sure I gotta quit using them. But yeah, so there's The Darkest Kiss, which is the next one in Gina Showalter's Lords of the Underworld series. Lindsay Sands will be the exact same. Do you have a book with a broken spine? I actually do. I didn't break them myself. I bought them with them broken, but you can see like Lindsay Sands, I have some. Gina Showalter, I have that one I broke. That's my fault. You bastard. I know. Desire Unchained, I bought that one used. That one I've read a lot. Immortal Rider has a broken spine. Cresley Cole. Yeah. Most paperbacks end up with a broken spine if you're not careful. So that is the Do I Have That Other Book challenge. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely let me know if you like these challenges and shoot me a message down below of challenges you would like me to try with the books I have, which is mostly romance. And I will see you guys in the next video. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.